You cannot longer wait. If you're waiting for change in your life and delaying your blessings, this is message for you. There's time in everybody's life where you have to make decisions and move, even it's when it's scary, because the longer you hold back, the longer you wait, you're suppressing this potential inside of you, and it's eating you alive. It is destroying you from within. And this pain is so much heavier on your chest than the pain of growth, the pain of changing, doing uncomfortable things, and taking action. Because I waited for so long. I was waiting for perfect timing and being in my head. And the longer time passes, the more painful it is to change. The weight of your potential from within destroys you. It takes you to the level where you can no longer hold it back. It's like a water hydrant that is trying to burst out and you're putting pressure on it and suppressing, and it's like it's it starts destroying you from within. When you have a mission, when you know you're meant for something bigger than yourself, when you're meant to serve people and change people's lives with your gift, with your knowledge, with your expertise, and you're holding it back, you're suppressing, that's where this starts. It's like putting Mentos into cola and closing the lid. It's just the fireworks, the pressure inside of you. And if you don't release and share, this is exactly what I'm doing, because it is so heavy on my chest to hold it back, to not give information that I'm receiving and coming to a woman, the more pain I feel. If I don't serve my mission, if I don't fulfill it by sharing to the world, creating whatever it is, everyone has their own way of expression and their work of life. You will feel pain. Things start falling apart in your life because that's a redirection. And if you're resisting the redirection, you will suffer until you admit it and you start changing. So if this message found you, it's for a reason. It's not by accident, because you need to hear this. You're ready for change. And you know that you're delaying change that needed to happen a while ago and waiting for something else to impact and trigger the change. And if you're waiting for that moment, let this video be it. If you ask God to show you direction, to show you a sign, let it be the sign. Because I was busy. I was in the middle of my work and I had to record this video because I could not focus. I had to get this out of my chest and speak out loud because it was coming so intensely. That all thoughts I had was this message. Create content. Get it out of me, this energy, so I can focus and build and do things that I'm doing. Otherwise, I will destroy myself from within. Because God gives us so much energy and potential for a reason. If you can see it in your mind, that is already yours. That is already created for you. All you have to do is make certain decisions and action towards that. That is meant for you, because you and I will not have the same vision. It might be similar, but it's not going to be the same, because everyone has their own mission. It will be similar in certain way, but the meaning of it will be so tailored to you. Your dreams, your visions, your desires are yours for a reason, because God put that in your heart because you can, and it's already yours. So the vision, the desire, the dream is your potential of who you can be. And all you have to do is let that be bigger than your fears. Let that be louder than your inner thoughts, conflict, judgment of yourself. As you start walking towards it, the path will reveal itself. The right people, the right client will appear. If you're thinking, who am I to do that? Who am I to sell that price? Or overthinking, if God gave you that idea, the project, He already prepared clients that will be a match for that. Because we don't create products for ourselves just to profit. Because if you would decide just to do something to build profit, drop shipping, say selling so many things, e-com, that would be just for profit. But you chose this route. So if you have a desire to create certain product, certain digital product that is coming from your heart, there is a reason for it. Because people are in need and God is using you as a vessel and the messenger to deliver that. So you overthinking, perfecting, copying someone else's work will not give people the same transformation as you follow your internal guidance. Let that sink in. If you have a desire to create a product, to sell something, know that there is already clients that are looking for that. And God placed that idea in your mind for a reason, because it's already in need for people. That's why you had this idea, not someone else. You, specifically you. And people are looking for it. All you have to do is create and put it out there. Speak to people from your heart, and it will bring the right people into your world. If you're overthinking this, I get it. I have done this for such a long time. And the longer you put it out, you put it off, delay, the more suffering and pain you will feel, because all the energy that you have to give to people, share your message and speak out loud, is being suppressed internally. So you are destroying yourself from within with that energy, intensity that has to be given to people, that has to be put into your work. So I'll share my personal story. I delayed launching that mastermind for such a long time. I had this vision for women that are leading, and I didn't feel comfortable. I was like, oh, I need ads, I need team. But guess what? None of it matters. Yes, marketing is important. Yes, communicating your message is important. But if you have this idea, that means you already have clients. Yes, marketing, I'm not denying that you don't need to market, people will come from blue, all that stuff. We need a strategy, we need systems in place, but also keeping your authenticity, your desire, and your truth. This is what changes people's lives and transforms. It is the truth. Because when you speak from your truth, you activate something inside of people. You move people not just on a logical way, but on energetic, on soul level. As I'm doing this now, because I'm not thinking what I need to say. I'm not thinking about script. I'm not thinking about how should I say it. I'm just saying and allowing myself to speak in a flow state. Because this message is not coming from me, it's coming from something that bigger than I. And this has to be said through me. I am the messenger. I am not the message. And if this found you, let it remind you. The right time will never come. The more you delay, the more pain you will experience. Stop destroying yourself by holding back, because you know it, now or later, you will come to this place where you have to fulfill your purpose, where you have to fulfill what you've been keeping in your heart for such a long time. And if this message resonated with you, please let me know in the comments. Follow my Instagram. And if you're ready to know what it's like to step into your purpose and power, send me a message. I have something special for you. It is free, but it's going to change your life.